Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get into some stuff real quick. And I said we got to get into Denise Richard and her wild thing. So we got episode 2. So we back again. And I said so this episode was actually a good little episode, y'all. I said I was so caught up into it. I said, baby, I gotta come back to y'all a little quicker. So this whole episode was a nice, sweet little episode where we ended up she ended up meeting up with her home girl, my girl. I love me some Tori Spelling. I said I love Tori Spelling. I really do. She's a great actress and stuff. So Tori, at this time, Tori is divorced. They met up for lunch and stuff. They've been friends for what? They've been friends for years. And over the last 15 years, they have hung out a lot. She ended up telling that um, her and Tori actually hung out prior to Tori getting a divorce. That they was when she was married. She said her last couple date was the last couple they did before she filed for divorce. And now she's single, enjoying, that and whatever. Come to find out, them two was dating the same guy in the 90s and stuff. And the guy was I forget his name, Aaron something. I can't remember. So they ended up calling him on the phone. And they both got different names for each other. So different nicknames for each other and all that stuff. And like come to find out he stopped dating Denise because he was in a serious relationship with Tori Spelling at the time. So Denise went, this ain't gonna work for me. I said, oh God. I said I love their friendship. So Tori got her own podcast and stuff and everything. So good for her. She invited her on to the podcast. Then we ended up from there. We move on to her daughters. It was something else that happened too. I get into that in a minute. So we move on to the daughters. So they show the daughters getting ready because you got Samantha at her place. You got Lola at her place. Lola with her friends. Sammy with her friend getting ready to go to a concert. Lola's with her friends. It's taco night, and she telling her friends what happened at the that she heard her sister talk that it didn't work out. Things didn't kind of go so well and stuff. And she knows that her and her sister don't get along. And she said, her sister is. I said Lola ended up explaining that Lola is more closer to God. Excuse me. She got a better connection with God. She's Christian, and she believe in God, and that's where her faith means a lot to her. She said when she turned 19, she really got into it. And doing the confession with her mom, with her Denise together, Denise said, "I told y'all." Denise said, "I raised y'all Catholics. You ain't what you went. When you went with the Lord, she went the other. Your sister went the other way." I said, "Shut up, Denise." I said the sister on the wild side, girl. Sammy want to be wild and free. That's it, please. She ain't lying. But so they showed them sister doing different things. One sister with her friends, the other sister with her friends. One sister went to a concert, other sister just had a nice dinner at home. And so we moved on past that. We also did a little conversation prior to the beginning of the episode, y'all, where Denise and her husband Aaron was working out and talking about different things. Where they was talking about the situation where Sammy and Lola wasn't still conversation. He said, "I thought they worked it out at the picnic." She went, "No, they didn't. What about getting your nephew to? What I was thinking about my nephew. So apparently, her nephew actually used to live with her from time to time growing up, and come to find out, the nephew actually He was going through, he had drug problems, and he been clean recently, and he been doing very well. Congratulations. And he's like a big brother to them, so she said he would be more, they look up to him, and they actually, he would be more easier to talk to them, because she said he actually, when he was on the bench, he actually stole all her purses, her Louis Vuitton. He said he was in the Louis Vuitton rap. And he posted it on social media, so she had to drive around the area pawn shop to get her stuff back. I said, well, he was gonna get that fixed. So moving on past there. So the cousin ended up setting up a meeting for Lola and Sammy to meet up, and they both agreed. Denise ended up going to do the podcast with Tori, which went good. They talked, did a little sexy X conversation. She gave her some advice and told her, you done lost some of your cast members from the 91210. Hope I'm saying it right. The TV show. You done lost two of the cast members. She ain't. What you just need to do now is just live your life and don't care about what nobody say. And I said she told her the truth. She told Tori the honest truth. She really did. And I hope Tori does listen to it. Because it's like you don't care what nobody else think. Really don't. So after that, so we got this two daughters together and the cousin them together. So the cousin was there with, I think, with the other cousin. And so they sat down, and I said, Lola. Miss Lola got into big sister ass. She let her know. She said, "Girl, I ain't got the." Lola came not to play with her. Lola got down to the nitty gritty. We got down to the T. And Lola said, "Girl, I already told you. She ain't you mad at me because I'm still friends with him. She I already told you at the beginning of the thing when you did this ish. When I told you, do not mess with my friend." Who would go and mess with somebody's friend? I told you he was my best friend, and you went ahead in my friend's circle. You went ahead and messed with somebody I'm cool with. I'm best friends with. You went ahead and dated him anyway. So you didn't tell me that you had a problem. Sure, yes I did. I told you. Sure, I told you that. She looked stupid like. But you still gonna hang around him? Sure, what I supposed to do? Sure, what I supposed to do when he come around? When he friends with me and everybody else that I hang around my circle. She went, I'm not doing that. No. Sure, I'm not doing none of it. I said, oh, baby. I said, Lola. I said, oh, Lola said, girl, I got this. I'm done with you today. I said, you acted a fool at that picnic hole. But I got your today. Because big cousin, he was sitting there like, oh. I said, oh, Lola said, I ain't all you. So, Sammy tried to speak up and said, y'all gonna stop her from talking to me like this? So Lola said, I do apologize. Sure, I do apologize if I hurt your feelings in any type of way and all that. And she went, Sammy went, I apologize too. And she went, I love you. She went, I love you too. She went, but it's going to take us some time to be, good friends again. She went, it will. The cousin went, yeah, thank God we got this done. It is looking good. I said, baby, Lola, girl. I said, I'm glad you got your sister, your big sis Sammy together, because I said that hoe thought she was going to run you up. Mama ain't there to let her act a fool. I said, you had your peers there, you had your big cousins there. They was sitting there letting y'all two talk it out. And you came and got her ass. You told her you ain't gonna do the bull you did it last time, girl. And I said, shoot, you did that. I said, you did some slick shit, Sammy. So why would you even date your sisters? To date your sister's friend, best friend, at that, and think because you broke up with him, and also said that, oh, y'all was flirting, and I didn't. She went, girl, why would I do that? Lola said, I wouldn't even do nothing like that. That ain't even what I do. Why would I even? She went, girl, No. That's my best friend. Why would I even? No. I don't even like him like that. I said, but the episode was good, y'all. I said, I had a great time with this one. I said, Denise, girl, you got a hit on your hand, girl. Keep it popping. Because the next episode, y'all, going to be even more tea. Because I said, Erica, Jane is going to be out. Excuse me. And I said, the drama about to happen, baby, I can't wait. But like, share, and subscribe, and join the channel. It's your boy, Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. I get back at y'all later. Bye, y'all.